been quite a while since my last update. Life has been getting in the way of the things I want to do. If you really want a lesson in futility, try working at Walmart. It's possibly the worst thing I've ever done in my entire life. I absolutely detest being a cashier, but I have bills to pay, and they do give me a paycheck, and I like that part. I really don't have a lot of progress to report on my D&D board. I do have kind of a big disaster with that. Turns out the resin in my portal melted-ish, or didn't set up properly to begin with, or something, but it's not good, and ruined part of the board itself, so that's going to take some repairing. As for actual progress, I've been working on the statues, the kind of Grim Reaper-esque statues. There's 4 of them on the board, and I didn't really want to pay for 4 pewter figures. So what I did is I bought one, and let's see if you can see it from over here. That jar there, wow, that's really good zoom, is actually liquid latex, which I used to make molds. I've cast 2 of them so far. You can see them there. I just used the same resin that I used for the blood and the portal. These obviously set up significantly better than the portal. I'm really upset about that, as you can tell. So I just need to make 2 more. The only problem is that I've been unable to remove the resin from the molds without destroying the molds themselves. So it makes it a bit slow. This is really hard to keep stable with it zoomed in like this. So we're going to zoom back out and turn the camera back around to me. I actually have another one of the molds in the process of being made. It's up on my windowsill because it's freaking hot up there with the sun in the summer. So it helps the liquid latex to dry quicker. In a minute I'm going to go to the other room to show the disaster that is my portal. Yeah, it's bad. Alright, so here's my amazing, beautiful board. It has just recently been ruined by this monstrosity over here. You can kind of see it does not look healthy. I'm really not sure what happened with that. Maybe I got a bad mix on the resin, I don't know. I'm going to have to completely remake that though. And to make matters worse, it has glopped on the board itself. You can see that I already chipped off some of the paint trying to clean that up, and there's more goo on there that I'm going to have to deal with. I really have no idea how I'm going to get that off. I was not a happy camper when I saw that. There may have been profanities. I did make a little altar. I don't know if that was in the last update. I'm going to just drape a piece of quote-unquote cloth over that and call it good. I'm really, really pleased with those stairs. Like, I've been looking at these for days and I still am just amazed at my own handiwork. I didn't think they'd turn out that well. Not to be vain or anything like that, you know. But yeah, that's pretty much all the progress I've made on this board in an obscenely long time. Part of this is due to the fact that our D&D has been put on hold indefinitely due to some life events, one of which, thank God, is my best friend breaking up with his horrible, terrible ex-fiancée. Well, ex now, she wasn't then, obviously, or I wouldn't have to break up with her. Yeah, it's really good news, believe me. She definitely got in the way of D&D. So hopefully, soon, we will be able to get things going again, get through this, and actually use this board that I've put so many hours into. After that, considering that it'll be used for all of one night after about like 1.5 million hours of construction, I'm really not sure what I'm going to do with it. I may give it away on the internet or something silly like that, so somebody else can have fun with it. Possibly with the stipulation that after they use it, they have to pass it on to somebody else. Maybe keep it going like that. Sounds like fun. Get lots of people to use it. Yeah, so I'm hoping to have this done pretty soon. I've only got to cast 2 more statues, and those will be ready. I need to get around to scrounging some cash together to buy my Orcus, who I've decided not to paint. I'm just going to leave him as is and tell them to use their imaginations and pretend he looks like a statue. Besides, it might be nice to see their faces when they ship bricks as they enter a room with Orcus before I inform them it's a statue. Yeah, that's basically it. I've really not done a whole lot. Life has kind of been kicking me in the balls right now, so we'll see how things go from here on out.